Hi guys, this is Sadek from Dwadwin.com, and in this video, we'll show you two methods through which you could completely block and remove ads from your Android phone. So whether it's any browser, any website, any blog post, ads will be removed from all those sites in just a few seconds. So in this regard, I'll show you two different methods. I know I'm putting myself into hot waters because ads are my only source of income, but still I know how infuriating it is to get bugged by ads every now and then, and moreover it's quite an interesting topic as well that I want to share with you. So with that said, let's get started. Let me now show the first method. It will only take a few seconds. So for the sake of reference, I'm using my own website as you could see, and these are the ads as you could see which are coming. So we'll blocking the ads. The steps are applicable across all the Android phone, and the result will be applicable across all the websites of your choice. So let's get started. First and foremost, you have to go to the settings menu. From settings menu, you have to go to network and internet. Then from here, you have to go to private DNS and select private DNS cloud host name. Now type in dns.adguard.com. You could also refer to my website for this AdGuard name. Let me show you. This is the provider name. You could simply copy paste this name and just hit save. With this, you should verify that the private DNS AdGuard has been added. Once that is done, you have to turn off your Wi-Fi. Now wait for a few seconds and turn it back on. So let's wait for the phone to be connected to Wi-Fi, and as you could see, our phone is now connected. The first time this trick might not work. That's not an issue. Let me show you. All you have to do is just go to a website and hit refresh. Upon doing a refresh, you might again see the ads. That's completely normal. As you could see, the ads have again appeared. So what you have to do is simply turn off the Wi-Fi once again and then turn it back on. Once you do so, from now onwards, the tweak will be up and running and you don't have to do anything else. So let me show you now. As you could see, we are once again online with the Wi-Fi, and now if you check out the results, so let me now refresh my web page and it will only take a few seconds. So as you could see, the ads are now gone and it will be gone from all the websites and from all the sources. If I open a new tab, and in that tab, if I open, let me show you, if I open my website, so my from the website homepage as well, as you could see, all the ads are gone from the homepage as well. So the steps are applicable across all the websites and across any browser of your choice. So as you could see, so with this was the first method to block ads. Now let me show you a second method. The benefit of the second method is that it will block ads from all the sources. With the first method, you might see ad in rare cases from one or two sources, but in the second method, the ads will be blocked from all the sources. So before moving ahead with the second method, let me first re-enable all the ads. So for that, you have to go to the settings menu, then go to network and internet and choose private DNS and tap on off and hit save. Then turn off the Wi-Fi and then re-enable the Wi-Fi. So let me now connect to the Wi-Fi. It will only take a few seconds and it's now done. So let me now refresh my web page, and as you could see, I will now be getting ads once again. So the ads are up and running. So let's now move over to next method. So in the next method, you have to use the AdAway app. You can download the AdAway from GitHub or XDA. So if you go to the GitHub page, let me show you. Just a minute. You could go to GitHub and then download from F-Droid or AdAway. If you go to the F-Droid site, then you scroll down and don't click on F-Droid because we don't need the app. Rather scroll down and click on download APK. This will download the AdAway APK. So I've already done the download. Let's now install the app. So just a minute. This is the file manager app. Go to download and let's now install the AdAway app. So wait for a few seconds and it will be installed. Now tap on open, and with this, now you have to select VPN based ad blocking. Then tap on OK in the connection request, and as you can see, VPN is now highlighted. Now tap on next, and it will now update the source. By default, it will add 3 ad sources, and then we'll be adding more ad sources later on. I will show that as well. So it's now asking for notification. You could select don't allow, then tap on next and hit finish. So as you could see, by default, it's blocking 175334 ad sources, and these are the ad sources, and these are the 3 up-to-date ad sources. By default, it has added. So let's now add more ad sources, and we will then increase the number of ads. So let me take a screenshot of the current ad sources. I have done that. Now let's add more ad sources, and then we will increase the number of blocked ad as well. So tap on 3 up-to-date sources, then tap on the plus sign at the bottom right, and then go to my website, and let's first choose the ad source. So the first ad source is from the ad goodbye ads. So let's select that, copy it, the entire URL. Let me show you on my PC as well. So I have just copied this URL. It's the goodbye ads URL. Copy the entire URL, and once that is done, go back to the app and under add source, let me show you once again. You have from the home page, tap on 3 up-to-date sources, then tap on the plus sign and label it, give it a name. So for the sake of convenience, let's rename it goodbye ads. Let's rename after the source. So name it goodbye ads. Under list format, select block. Under type, select URL, and under location, just paste the entire URL which you have copied. Then tap on the check mark at the top right and then hit the apply button. It will now apply the new config and it will take only around 5 to 10 seconds. So let's wait for the time frame, and after that we'll be adding one more source, and that is the biggest source. Anyways, as you could see, we have just added the goodbye ads and it has now added 201k additional hosts. As you could verify from here, it has added 201k additional hosts. Now if we go back, you could see the blocked ads has been increased furthermore. Our job is still not done. Let's now add one more ad source, and that is the most important ad source. It will block the maximum number of ads. So again, the next ad source, let's first copy it from my website. So scroll and copy this entire ad source. Hit the copy button. Let me show you. This is the next ad source. Is from the Ubuntu 101. So copy the entire ad source and again go to the app. Then tap on 4 up-to-date sources. Tap on the plus icon. Under label, let's rename it Ubuntu 101. So let's do that for the ease of convenience. And under list format, select block. Under type, select URL. Under location, just paste the entire URL and hit the check mark at the top right and then type on apply. This config could take up to around 30 seconds because it is the biggest ad block source. So you'll have to wait for the time frame, and once that is done, I'll show you the result as well. So let's wait for the new config to be applied and up and running, and it could take around 10 to 15 additional seconds. So by default, you will get the AdAway official host, the PT Lowe block list host, and the Steven Black unified host. These three hosts will do the job as well, but just to be on safer side, we have added two additional hosts. The first host is the goodbye ads, which has added 201k additional hosts, and the next one is the Ubuntu 101, which will also add quite a lot of ad sources. And with that, we have logged near about all the ads from our site. So if you want, you could also use just these three inbuilt sources, but for the ease of usage, we have also added two additional sources. And as you can see, the Ubuntu 101 has added 636k additional hosts. These are quite a lot of hosts. So now if you go back, you could see the number of blocked ads has further increased, and it is now 916171. So let me show you in the initial phase, the number of ads blocked were around 175334. When initially we had just three default ad sources, then we add one more ad source, which was the goodbye ads, and that increased the blocked ads to 353353. Then we added one more source, which was the Ubuntu 101 source, and upon adding that, the source increased to 916178, as you could see. So now that is done, let's now verify the results. So just turn off Wi-Fi for the sake of convenience once to be on the safer side, and now re-enable the Wi-Fi. And once that is done, let's wait for the time frame, and as you could see, we are now online with the Wi-Fi. So just you have to now go back and refresh the web page once, and with this the ads will be gone. As you could see, the ads are now gone from my side. Moreover, if you want to view ads, in some cases if you want to add a few ad source to the white source for some reason, then you could just go to the allowed section and tap on the plus icon and add the URL that you want to do the whitelist. So you will get ad from those sources. Likewise, you could also go to the up-to-date sources and then select any of the source, and you could also select allow. Then you will get ad from the source if you want to show any ad from any sources. As of now, we don't want ad from any sources, so we have blocked the ad from all the sources. If for some reason you want to pause this setting, then you could simply hit the pause button and you will once again get the ads upon the refresh. So let me show you that as well. So as you could see, the ads are now back once again. We are once again getting the ads. So just you could easily resume it from here, and then again all you have to do is simply turn off the Wi-Fi, wait for a few seconds and turn them back on. You will have to do so every time you turn off every time you disable ads from here, from the AdAway app. Every time you pause the app and then restart it, you will have to restart your Wi-Fi as well. So I've done the restart. Let me now refresh my website and show the results. So as you could see, the ads are now blocked from here as well. So guys, on that note, I round off this video. If you have any queries, do let me know in the comment section, and please like this video and subscribe to the channel for more tips and tricks. Thanks a lot for watching.